Hello, my dear children. How are you all? Hope you all are fine at your home. So, children, today we will discuss Science Chapter 4, Adaptation in Animals. Students, like plants, animals too are found almost everywhere on earth. Different animals live in different surroundings called habitat. Animals adjust themselves to their surroundings. This ability of animals to adjust to the surroundings is called adaptation. Animals who cannot adapt die out slowly. In other words, they become extinct. Dinosaur is one such example. Now, discuss about adaptation to environment. The natural environment in which an animal lives called its habitat. Animals can be classified under five major groups based on their habitat: terrestrial animal, aquatic animal, amphibians, arboreal, and aerial animals. Terrestrial animals. Animals that live on land are called terrestrial animals. Such animals have legs to move on land and lungs to breathe in air. They have well developed nervous system and sense organs. Animals like deer, horse and bear are terrestrial animals. The polar regions are extremely cold. They are covered with ice throughout the year. Food is scarce and very few plants grow in these regions. Penguins, polar bears, and Arctic foxes are adapted to living in these areas. Next, animals like yak, snow leopards, llamas, and mountain goats, which live on the mountains, have thick layer of hair which protect them from the cold. They have strong legs which help them to move freely on rough ground. Next, desert have very hot days and cold nights. There is very little food and water. The camel has several features that help it to adapt to these conditions. Next, aquatic animals. Animals like fish, shrimps, turtle, etc. live in water and are called aquatic animals. They have limbs that are suitable for swimming. Fish have fins, turtle have paddle like legs that help them swim. Fish have gills for breathing inside the water and obtaining oxygen dissolved in the water. Whales and dolphins have lungs to breathe. They come up the surface to breathe fresh air. Next, amphibians. Animals that live both on land and water are called amphibians. Frogs, toads, and salamanders are amphibians. They have limbs that enable them to move on land and swim in water. In water, they breathe with their moist skin in water, and on land they breathe with lungs. Okay, in water they breathe with their moist skin in water, and on land they breathe with lungs. Next, arboreal animals. Animals like monkeys, squirrel, and lizard, which spend most of their time on trees, are called arboreal animals. They have strong arms, legs, and claws that help them to climb trees. A monkey uses its tail to hang from branches. Next, aerial animals. Birds, bats, and insects are aerial animals because they fly. These animals fly with the help of their wings. They have hollow bones and boat shaped bodies which help them fly. The tails of the bird helps them change direction. Now, adaptation for food. Depending upon the kind of food they eat, animals have special body parts and can be grouped as follows: herbivores, carnivores, omnivores, parasites. Okay, now herbivores. Animals like cow, horse, rabbit, etc., who are herbivores, have sharp front teeth which help them cut grass. They have flat, strong gritting teeth at the back of their mouth to help them chew their food. They have long, strong legs to travel long distance for their food. Carnivores like tiger, lion, eagles, etc., have sharp teeth and claws for tearing out the flesh of the prey. They have long, pointed, curved front teeth and strong, grinding teeth. Birds use sharp claws and a hooked beak to tear the flesh. Omnivores. Animals like bears, cows, and humans eat both animals and plants and are called omnivores. Now, parasites. Some animals depend on other animals for food. They are called parasites. Leech, lice, mosquito, bugs, etc. have a long sharp pipe which helps them sting and suck the blood of other animals. Adaptation for defense. Defending oneself is a natural instinct. Every animal has its own special way to protect itself from its enemy. Some animals like buffaloes, fish, birds, and elephants stay in group to protect themselves. Deer, mice, and kangaroo can run very fast to escape from their enemies. Rhinoceros and bulls have horns for defense. Tortoise and snail have hard shell over them. Porcupines have sharp spines on their bodies. The stick insect looks like a stick, and the leaf insect can be mistaken for a leaf. The polar bear has a white coat which matches the snow. Environmental adaptation. Whenever there is a change in the environment, some animals change their mode of living. There is a change in their daily activity or they move to a more suitable environment. Means animals living in cold places cannot survive due to shortage of food. So they move to warmer place where the climate is favorable and where there is enough food, availability of food. Many animals Many animals go to sleep for a long period of time during the winters. They spend most of their time in underground caves or burrow. These animals eat a lot in summer and their bodies store the extra food as fat for the winter months. When the food is scarce, this is called winter sleep or hibernation. Snails, snakes, lizards, etc. hibernate in the winters. Now our chapter is complete. Students, I'm giving you some question answers and exercise in PDF file. Please complete these question answers and exercise in your science notebook. Thank you. God bless you all.